Hello! In the last demo case, I'm going to use another lighting scene from Sint-Niklaas. It is SN3.6 Inviting people to join. This lighting scene aims to create a welcoming entrance to the Sint-Niklaas plain by projecting nice lighting shows on the facades. The aim of this lighting scene is enhancing leisure experiences. So it belongs to cluster B, and its interaction level is reactive, which makes it smart. After having looked at the properties of the lighting scene, let's get started. As explained in the box, the users first need to fill in the gray boxes. And the first box asks the purpose of UX evaluation. Let's assume the Sint-Niklaas municipality wants to get feedback to improve the lighting design. And they also want to monitor the impacts of this design. Oops. And the interaction level of the lighting system in Sint-Niklaas is reactive, and the main goal of this implementation is enhancing leisure activities. After having entered the input, matching results appear on the right, and it gives 2 dimensions as perception and behavior for this UX research, and 3 methods, PAC2, PLC1, and PLC2, and 6 parameters. If users want to learn more about these parameters, they can go back to the content box and check the methods. And here it is the offered methods pinned on the header. So they can go and check what PAC2 is. PAC2 is an objective person-centered measurement, which is physical and physiological measurements. And PLC1 is using system elements for place-centered measurement, and PLC2 is using statistics and archival data for the assessment. And let's go back to assessment, where we were at user input, and continue to see what is next. And the next page is finding parameters. And the subparameters are also given in this table by mentioning if the subparameters are nice to have or must have. It also recommends a time frame for these studies. For example, for the face recognition measurements, it needs to be test measurements, which is a momentary assessment. Let's go to the next page and see the tools, see the available tools. Here are the subparameters, and the gray ones means nice to have parameters which are optional, and the black ones are must have parameters which are obligatory. So users can pick a tool or check this tool set by clicking on any tool on this table. And this table also offers some options, but these options doesn't have any priority, which means option 1 is the first option, and first option, which means that option 1 isn't the best option for this situation. They all are equal, but the only difference is the methods are different. So municipalities make their own decision considering their budget, time, and the labor intensity of this method. Let's check one of the tool here. For example, atmosphere metrics. It is also a survey template, and this survey, the data collected in the field experiment can be entered in this template. Then the results will be plotted again in this page, in this worksheet. And there is also another way to check the tools, and users can also go to content box and see all the tools together, and they can also go and see the content or description or the formula of this tool. For example, for this one, the facial expression analysis was also suggested. Let's go and check this one. Facial expression analysis is a PEC2 method, which is physiological measurements, and its analysis the high quality video and measures the either visual comfort, perceived safety, or attractiveness by measuring the facial expression and emotions of the participant. And if we go back the Pick Tools tab, there are several tools offered for this study, and the municipalities go and check all these tools. It is the end of the last demo case, and I'm going back to the main page. I hope to get